ergonometry kabla utry to sound like this. Oops, nisha hope. You've been sleeping on me while I've been peeping on the other side of life bila window ya opportunity na win easy fights. Mantra ni kukadha madogo kabla idha take flight. Shida ni mifuko ziko vacant and that's fact. Na tuko lit kama lighthouse. Hapo ukileta cash money fracas. Victim fractured. Illicit drugs juu ya kuponya hizi trauma. Hii ni ya bro bali rive tukidraft tuma plans za kusonga mbele bila kurudi nyuma. I know he got my back, my baby brother too. On God I got them both. Sisi moja rose, yeah we look like yo. So yeah, so please usini blame if the rate's too pricey. I'm the eldest, so hiyo back ni ya farm G. Tuna roam the streets 3:30 in the morning. Hakuna yawning, cat and mouse na ma blue boy. Yeah, mkia tusha snatch. Wana tubit na cheese na hii ni rende zero fats. Jaribu lactose free chaiwe hadi uti. Karibu Eastland UB. Yeah, silence classless leo ni ergonometry. Yeah, nipe mikono chini. Inabidi kugrab box juu hakuna time melody. Ergonometry. Yeah, nipe mikono chini. Nilisikia rumors ganji ya COVID ilikulwa na vile anakuera kiateka anakera anataka tuza keja na hiyo si hoja. Razi atatoboka revenue kwa avenue tukipulo. Nafaa kulipa bills, tips za survival after kuwatch Goodfellas. Really ill na perfecting na screen ikitema na rap 2-3 hiyo siezi kosa kusema. Tulibreeze na form after Arifa aligenya ati ameenda hata wairudi tena. We missed a lot of chat so mziki ndio confessional. Father please forgive sita wairudia tena. Sijui ni extend antena ndio ni bless tu mapema. Word on the streets wako discreet wakisengenya. Kawaida tu watabanja nikipenya. Pengine leo ama kesho huwezi sema. Yeah. Silent classless of leo ni ergonometry. Yeah, nipe mikono chini. Inabidi kugrab box juu hakuna time ya melody. Ergonometry. Yeah, nipe mikono chini. Yeah, silent classless of leo ni ergonometry.
You're now listening to the best music.
Start fast 3 O's ukispell na ergonometry. Reborn for the sake of a new pedigree. Ni benefit my unborn. Niko rada na see in front. Ya leo niliona juzi venye that eye niko nayo bila psychedelics. Horizon offices na sakawera flani. At least nisikae tu mtaani. Official moja safi na CV all tidy. After kukua interview wakanisho haina shida uko ndani. Wacha connect tu tutakukall back magizani. Asubuhi wiki mbili miaka 3 hadi sahi. Nangoja phone call kama mpani. Siniulize mbona usani. Medi na hivi. Ergonometry.
All day, every day.
Get ready. The hits keep coming.
You're now listening to the best music.
Watu wanaweza shtua shetani. Always tukishow tunakonga majani. Tukoshona tumeshona bila cherehani. Niko na moyo, kama ni basta. Me and him together tulendo asite kwa basta. Mbele kwa Israeli na zile fighter gas. Na ndio katangaze kwa makate zote za Gaza. Twende turudi, unaongea neto bogi. Wale vijana wamebeba vitu long kwa long. Kani ugali tunafish tukuengoli kwa ndondi. I wish ndio hicho na Eric Omondi. Nishashtua nikashinda kupumua. Wala sikupiga report ya siona kwa doctor. Na ndio gavek check hii extra niuma. Hiyo kesi hesa nitaniwezesha mohoka. Amremenesi kuna wiki moja leo Sabak Street Hit Leaks kizaza na launcher. Feel speak utanidola na wrong tracks. Last pyramid kim tulipona nga launch sharks. Mongeza budget ya shash kwa meda. Session kila muda. Masi zinarunda. Nilieka bash kwa yesa. Sasa tulikaunti wakati na kuni. Before Uber X. Mimi nichezanga na caps. Soka kitambo nimechanganya neighborhood girls. Kamba za booty mtu wangu weka za ando. Weka kwa bank invest. Weka za lands. Mimi mtu hard kushtua. Tufanye gangster ni kufanya kitu dada tajua. Tulimkula kila kitu. Ucheva chochote. Mjoro akadecide mpaka kujiua. Hivi ndo geto sio vidigi matax. Chai hot ngore kazi kwa moto mandazi. Wakadinali ndio compass kwa maps. Niliuza kanda mashariki kwa mafoto mantax. Yo, leta upuzi hapa mimi kutoka. Saa zingine kunywa uji manishi kusota. Shikilia nauli ukiingia ukitoka. Mjini kuna wengi kanjo wa zima opsa. Talk about security threats. Sema ni wetu demonstrate kwa walimu kupet. Mango IT, riz na kuber. Siuji amini popote dikabitu kwa jail. Wote wako tunaweza kurusha kichwa including guns, drugs, naweza kufanya kichaa. Kusema kweli sijakuja kustand. I was raised under toughest violent gang. Kama serial mebaka tano sura wasedhani wamezidi kuchukua sheria mkononi uliza ndefu maraga hizi slam chura zingine zidini na darwa
What going everybody?
potential eyewitness akakangwa madhara zilisikia domani na ska kuna
That is Mungo 5 right there with Domani Munga Jana Mkadinali Mbaya. But yeah, welcome to another day of reaction time, right?
Yes, reaction.
Reaction time on the Black Hot Fire Network, the #1 radio station for the best conversations and the best music. Okay, this is where you get the best music, the rawest conversations. Is it conversations and Nanga Kondiko? That's what you say. But yeah, it's the one and only Kamlesh. With me is Ed Sage with the money plans. How you doing?
Well, I'm doing amazing. A very crazy weather today. Kulikuwa na jua, all of a sudden it's raining, man. Rain.
Yo,
Rain.
yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, it is 12 minutes past the top of the hour. You were listening to the first song was Outlaw with Nairogonometry, and this is Mungu 5 right here. But today we'll be reacting to certain videos on TikTok. But I had a conversation that I wanted us to start with, and that is involving the Somali boys and the Kenyan flag. What is your take on that entire situation?
Tuliongelea asubuhi, and I feel like first it's disrespect, of course, to Kenya. Literally disrespect. Everybody knows that. Like, if you've ever lived in Kenya, hata bendera kireziwa unafaa usimame. That is like information ya kila mtu ako nayo. You always know that, you know. So we can't even say it ya wako anajua or whatever. I just feel like it's a lot of disrespect, whatever they did. Trying to get to a point where I get to what really happened, because I'm like, hii game ilikuwa ya nini? Hakukuwa na walikuwa mbe flag ya Kenya, so they went to support Kenya, right? Was it like an international game or a local game?
It was a club game.
So it was AFC na Sofapaka.
No. It was a Somalian club versus a Kenyan club.
Oh.
The Kenyan club beat the Somalian club 3-0.
Okay.
So sema tu ni kama AFC na whatever, lakini sasa assume mashemeji ni wa Somalia. Alafu sisi wenye wanataka kutuban kucheza kwa stadiums kama Gor Mahia. By the way, we shall talk about that at 6:30. Wanasema sasa sisi tulipiga mashemeji 3-0. Sasa mashemeji wakaanza kuchukua jezi ya Gor Mahia wanarukia. In this case, revert that back to
the Somali team, right?
Yeah, the Somali team.
Okay, so now I get it, because I was wondering, nimejaribu kuangalia game. I really couldn't get it, because was it from Mogadishu?
It was some Mogadishu club.
Mogadishu club. So I get why that is coming from. That is just super disrespectful to the community, to Kenya at large. Because hatujai kuwa na ngori na wanini Waislamu, Maoria. Sijai sikia, these people marry, we marry each other. Yeah, I've seen intermarriages. Like literally, me sijai ona like eti kuna vita, like tuseme, unajua, like let's say with, I've seen that with Tanzania. I've seen that with I've never just had like Somalis, you know. And these people, we've welcomed them. Most of them are illegal in this country. Unajua, they've taken over Isili ni yao, like literally, and Isili is in Kenya. They bring illegal drugs, they bring guns, they sell illegal. They're here illegally, literally, and nobody actually really cares or gives a damn about them. And then if you keep pointing, I even had another video mwingine akisema venye anaenda kuchoma flag ya Kenya. You know, and I'm like, what is really happening? Have we lost that part? Why are you super comfortable? I feel like as a nation we've left people so comfortable, because you don't come to my house and misbehave. I tell you to get out of my fucking house, because that's my house, and pardon my language, right? But if you come to my house where I've given you everything, and you feel like now you're the sole owner, it becomes a huge problem for me, and it's unacceptable. It's really unacceptable. I heard that they were already, the DC is looking for the 2 boys.
They've already arrested one.
They've already arrested one. So, I feel like it let a lot of heat. Because now people are not giving a damn. They let a lot of heat with now the legal settlers.
So, for there has been a heavy reaction amongst Kenyans, and there was a section of young Kenyans, Jana Jivanji, that were very pissed about this story, and I think it's on the blogs. I can't remember which one, but I think I saw it somewhere. Jana Jioni, and they were saying that if you can't respect our flag, then you better go back to the country that you respect. That you're, after living here for so long, after making money here while your country was war torn, after us accepting you, you show up and start disrespecting our flag. Because there was multiple videos of those two whatever hadi wanafanyia madem hivi flag ya Somalia kwa uso, and our wameshika flag ya Kenya wanawafanyia hivi like disrespectfully. So personally, some people might just ignore that and say it's competitive spirit, and they were in the fandom space, but even players don't step on badges za clubs zingine. Hadi kama iko like, you'll find like kwa stadium ukiingia kuna logo ya Manchester United, you'll find players go around it, they don't step on it. That's hated. That means something, and that's a flag. Our flag to us means something. And if you want to understand how much this means to Kenyans right now, this is the thing we were protesting with. We were fighting for that flag. We were fighting for us. This flag unifies us and makes us one, not just 40-something tribes. That flag is the unifying factor. And that flag is what gives us the Ubuntu to welcome you while your country is being torn apart by different sections of the world. And so those young people in Jivanji, they were really pissed. But I feel like there's one who went really far. We shouldn't take this to a religious aspect. This is country to country. It is not wa Kristo wa Islam. Ni wa Somali wa Kenya. We don't care kama wewe ni Mkristo Msomali. Wewe ni Msomali, will disrespect the Kenyan flag, we will deal it too as a Somalian. So number one, do not go attacking people's faith. Do not go talking smack about Islam or about mosques. Do not go talking negatively about people from a religious aspect. Let us understand something. I don't know if they were born here, by the way, ama ni watu walikuja na hiyo club kutoka huko.
Because also ujue pia hawa pia ni Kenyans. Kuna wenye ni Kenyans. Unajua?
Deport them.
Yeah, kuna wenye ni really?
Yeah.
Wenye ni Kenyans. How do you deport them? They are born here. They are Kenyans by right, by birthright.
We shall investigate. We shall find a Trump way to deport you.
Okay, but
like if you disrespect the Kenyan flag. And
I'm not talking about the two of them. I'm talking about Warrior.
Hapana, mimi naongelea these two goons that were disrespecting the Kenyan flag should be deported. We don't care. You identify with another country more than you do with our country. You respect that flag more than you respect ours. Go live there.
So this tells you also venye hawa se wako united. Ukitaka kujua venye Mauria kwa men hawa se ujipromote on themselves. They put each other. Like it's so hard kupata hata mtu mwingine anafanya oria kazi napata tu oria wenzao. Unajua? So there's unity that they have, and this is supposed just, you guys should actually just check on it as Kenyans. Unajua? Because right now ukiangalia uko hivyo TikTok, a lot of people are reacting. You know, I don't know what is happening on Nyayo on Saturday or Sunday. Penyeona kupatana what is gonna happen, because they are being called what tupatane Nyayo. What is gonna happen on Nyayo this weekend? Because I've seen a lot of people in the comment section talking about let's meet in Nyayo.
Kuje game na flag zenu.
Okay, it's gonna be a game.
Kujeni. Tupata kujeni.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that try it again.
Okay.
We shall be there. Come try it. Yeah, come with your blue flags. Who the hell has a blue flag, by the way? So, it's a shitty flag. Let me start there. If you disrespect mine, I will be at me light blue. Ndio maana nyote mmekonda. Sawa huko hivyo Somalia. Mamichele do like light things, like checky. I don't want to get disrespectful about people's countries, but wait, pirate. Unakuja kufanya nini? Go back to the sea. Sir, go hijack ships and get shot, bwana. God damn. Number two, let's not bring a problem that we are dealing with Somalia to when we talk about the Palestine story. Let's not bring up tukiongelea story ya Somalia, do not bring up Palestine. Genocide and disrespect are two very different things. Okay, because if you bring up Palestine, you should also bring up Sudan.
Yeah,
They're still Muslims, but we support them.
exactly.
Congolese, we support them. Inyo wa Kongo wamejaa huku wanaimba bwana.
Wako wengi.
Wanamaliza career za waimbaji. Unakuja huku unafikiria you can sing until you meet a Congolese guy. Just walking around the city, hajaingia studio lakini akiingia studio career za watu zimeisha.
Lakini nakwambia wana nini? Wako makaraoke huku virumba nights mbaya sana. So they're making a living out of it. They're very comfortable.
And that's something I've come to realize about us as Kenyans, yeah? Kenyans are very accommodative, and we will not South Africa people. Okay, hatutakutoa kwa hospitali sababu wewe si Mkenya. Sisi wote tutateta pamoja venye sha ifanyi. You know, as long as unalipa ushuru huku hivi, by the way, wewe
very welcoming people.
Unateseka kama mimi. Karibu kuwe Mkenya buda. You know, like how we have so many Rwandese in Kenyan streets doing so many various types of businesses, and you can spot them nowadays.
You know, mtu wa njugu na mayai.
Unaangalia tu last name unaambia wewe si wetu.
Hata na mandazi.
Na mandazi. Yeah.
That's always
na kachai.
And then utajua today me even know their faces nowadays.
Yeah.
Like I can tell a Rwandese.
Yeah.
But
Me
just,
too.
Yeah, I can tell they have they're like a similar shape in the face. I don't know, something
na
similar.
wamekauka kidogo kuliko watu wengine.
A
Unajua
little slim.
no, wafupi.
Mimi niko na wengine but I can tell the face.
But alafu uso inakaa imeona shida. Like ndio maana okay.
Wala
There was another one.
Kenya huko kwao ni mbaya.
Yeah, huko kwao ni mbaya, ndio maana wako huko.
Wakuwe huko. Sasa huko hadi wana ball.
Did you see that Rwandese guy again who was walking from Nairobi to Mombasa?
God damn.
Sa alipatikana pali before akiwa huko kwa park Sabo. Huko anaweza kulwa na simba mbaya.
Hapo anajua penye anaenda.
No, anafuata Mombasa Road to Mombasa. Ana fare, hana nini, ako na bag kwa mgongo na anatembea. So it's a truck driver. Ana drive anaona mtu katikati ya park. Wanyama wanapitana, wana cross hiyo barabara all the time. Sawa, and he's like, yo, unajua uko wapi? Hapa hivi by the utakuliwa, ingia kwa gari nikuweke pale mbele kama hutaki lift. Sababu he was trying to convince this guy, kwa ingia tu kwa gari nikusaidie, mimi sitaki kitu na kusaidia sababu hapo utafika hata. Eventually he got in, like it took convincing. Anauliza unaenda wapi Mombasa, kufanya nini kazi? Like all he's got in his mind is Mombasa, nitafanya kazi, nitaishi vizuri. How do I get there? Nitatembea. You know, and when you think about it, this is somebody who's probably walked through a jungle before trying to get to freedom. You know,
yeah.
And it might happen. You know, saa zingine privilege inafanyanga welewi what people will go through just to escape a bad situation. You know, like, especially if you've never been, like the best example is the post-election violence.
Yeah.
Kenyans got uncomfortable really quick, like really quick in days. And then you remember, this is the daily life of the Congolese. This is the daily life of South Sudanese people, of Palestinians, of Somalians. Okay? Just chaos on a daily basis. But in regards to these Somali boys, they should be arrested and deported. Hata tusiwa jail Kenya. Warudi huko. Go hustle over there. Maybe I will not condone any disrespect for my country from somebody whose parents immigrated to my country because they couldn't make it in their own country. Nikienda US nitakuwa nini na humility. Nimekuja kwenu. Okay, nikienda South Africa, humility my guy, nimekuja kwenu. I have no right to be here. It's not like nini. Nah, humility, my guy. And sportsmanship is about showcasing. Kaguru! Finally! You have your knee back. Where's him Chinese? Yeah, but like sportsmanship and competition in sports should bring us together, not tear us apart. When we meet as different clubs playing football, that is a reason for us to build brotherhood and unity amongst each other. That is a reason for us to go like, hey, I've learned something about you today. How do you say nimepiga 3-0 in your language? You teach me. I tell it to you. Then I teach you how to say manze tutakuja kuwapiga next time. You get, and then we leave the stadium as brothers. Like when Chan was happening, some of the best fans, in my opinion, were Moroccans. Okay. Like they were so friendly, so curious. Like they'll be exchanging stuff with you for stadium. Like, what is that? Can I try it? So I heard this. This is from Morocco. This is it's this and this and this. And they were super chatty. They were like, and in a friendly way. Yeah. Okay, which is a narrative we don't really get much, because the narrative we get from North Africa, si unajua, is awatupendi nini nini, but they were super friendly. And one of the things that I learned your time about that we have similar na Morocco, guess ni gani? Kamagera na Madonda. Alright. Yeah. Huko bado pia wako wewe Marrakesh. Sasa twende. You know, it's and such small things are the things that make you feel at home when you move around. Like, ametoka huko kwao, wanaambiwa pale wanaenda na ni how much, anafika huku, you too, I can live here, you know. And let's maintain the brotherhood that is there between us and the Somali community.
Because I feel like Somali community, we've never had issues, man. I feel like watu wamewachia to their own zone.
Some issues have been there. Okay. They've just never been blown out of like proportion the way this has, and they never disrespected us as a collective. It's always huyu alifanya hivi, like you can't date my sister. We
also have like Somalis wenye ni magavana hadi.
Yeah. And now just to show you how absurd this is, and how some people are pushing this narrative on a negative aspect. There was this video by a Somali guy.
A section of members of the Somali community want this guy arrested.
Tomorrow I must...
Now, uni mwingi.
Undi alisema I'll ban the flag.
Yeah. So, and guess who want him arrested? Somali people. Somali people want him arrested for disrespecting Kenya. Yet y'all are trying to cause like friction and make it look it's segregation. They win when they divide and conquer. Always know that.
Ban the Kenyan flag na nitaonyesha hiyo si ati ngomba. I'm not begging. I'm not shouting. Hiyo ni kusema na kutenda. Kila mtu yule ambaye hapa kesho aujue kuna video ya kuchoma flag ya Kenya tapost hapa. And every Somali person who is in my life, Nyanyo Stadium, muende mupigane na wakamba na hata muue kuma mazao nini. Sunday even I'll come Nyanyo Stadium, me myself, na nitakuja na hata niseme kila mtu yule ambaye hapa kesho aujue kuna video ya kuchoma flag ya Kenya tapost hapa. And every Somali person who is in my life, Nyanyo Stadium, muende mupigane na wakamba na hata muue kuma mazao nini.
DCI should quickly go for this guy because he has threatened to kill people on Sunday. The match that is coming up on Sunday. Go for this guy quickly.
Sema, if you say you don't have.
So yeah, what do you think should happen in that case of this guy?
I had that video in Boesh. I was mad. I'm like, which type of human are you? Unajua ko jaba. Thinking about it.
Stories are jaba. Kujamia jaba.
I'm like, Kamlesh, everybody knows how the flag is important, right? Everybody knows, even kids. I can't even say, I'm trying to think about it because I had some stupid ass person Kasipul talking about, let's not make this thing a big deal. You
Oh, it is a big deal.
These are kids wako adolescents, hata probably wako wanajua kenye inafanyika. Niko like hata primary sisi tukiwa class 2 ulikuwa unajua flag anywhere umepita, kama inaenda ikifika 6 jioni when they pull it down, you stand paka umalize, and then you can so that's how important it is. It's a common language, it's a common knowledge. It's nothing to do with age, adolescent. You did wrong, you're a grown up. If you're going
Face
to
the
juvie,
consequences.
go to juvie. If you're going to prison, go to prison. Let's not make excuses because and then these people and I'm trying to say not the ones, the immigrants, like literally the ones that are not indigenous Kenyans. Unapata even Chinese, even white people, they find their way around to escape a lot of stuff. It is not the first time that Kenya has been disrespected. It is not the first time that a white man or an American man has come to disrespect Kenyans just because they feel they're better off because they're not Kenyans. Unaelewa? They feel I'm a foreigner, there's nothing you're gonna do, I'm protected by my embassy or whatever. It is just super crazy. This is a narrative that should stop. When you come to people's homes, you respect them. You respect every part of them. If it is their culture, you respect. You don't go talk shit about their culture. If it is their women, you respect. You don't go talk shit about them. And you don't touch the government. You don't touch a flag. Because when you're disrespecting the Kenyan flag, you're disrespecting the Kenyan people at large.
Yeah. And in my opinion, personally, I feel like we should make an example with these boys.
You
know why?
Of course.
For all those British soldiers that came through and raped women and left, we start here. For all those people that came to Kenya and called our women ugly and then begged for money on TikTok to go back home, we start here. For all those people that come and talk about how shitty or how dirty or slums or whatever, or all those, we start here. We should make an example that until you respect yourself, nobody will ever respect you. And we have to respect ourselves as a country. Enough to do something about it when somebody disrespects us. It shouldn't just be mtu anakuchimba na wewe tu uko tu hapo being friendly. No, you don't do that. You react accordingly. Disrespect begets disrespect.
I agree.
You come at me, I will come at you.
Literally.
You get. So like hao wawili kwanza watafutiwe kanisi ya Mkamba. Hata ujua kuwa watu.
Amesema eti pigeni hao Wakamba wote mkisikia.
Tafuta huyo DCI kwanza Mkamba. Uone venye kijana atafanywa kabisa. Hao vijana ni kama wajaijipata kwa msitu katikati ya usiku. Si ati nilikuwa na I did not mean to rhyme, I'm just saying. Like sisi tunapigania wa Kenya, yenye mnakamua tu Kenya huko Isili.
Na if anything happens, like wameatiwa space yao. That is what pieces me. Hakuna mwenye anakuja kuvutana. We know a lot of illegal people are there. And nobody goes na hata kuangalia. So hizi hata inafaa ikuwe
Kenya iko na ice. Their own version of ice where we hunt illegals. We should start hunting illegals.
Watu walishasema tuanze na Isili. Literally there is a lot of it and you've been left for your space.
After Isili, South Sudanese. After hapo Rwandese, after hapo wote tunatoka kwanza Tanzania. Hapana, hata kabla tuende mbali tuanze na Tanzania. We shouldn't have Tanzanians in Kenya, in my opinion. But now, y'all are welcome. But I'm just saying, like, ukienda kwa jirani yako na akulishe vizuri, akusomeshe kila kitu, hadi sasa uko na wifi, enough ya kututusi
maji yenye mnanga kwe.
So you can now even speak Swahili. I'm gay hivi.
Nilisikia ambassador wake anaongea hivi.
Nah, you can speak proper now. And you are out here stepping on our flag. Shule zetu. Ushuri yetu ndio inakusomesha.
Na imagine anatoka everyone anaenda kuwabaia vitu Isili. So you get money.
So number one, let me ask you a question. Should we boycott Somali businesses as Kenyans?
Yes.
So this is I guess this is the video. Let's boycott Isili
Yes.
until we get a proper apology.
Yes, and
Okay,
and,
until
and,
these boys are produced and extradited and deported.
and boycott anything Somali. Boycott restaurants Somali. Boycott hakuna Waislamu watapika wa Mombasa, watapika pilau. So,
Boycott
like hakuna kwenye hakuna boycott everything Somali till and even let's go for haste and let's go massacre Isilina to every illegal person from Somali. Ndio sasa wajue you don't come and joke with people because wengine hata wako unaona wengine are for the fact that ulienda uka this is wrong, you know, and we apologize for the Kenyan government and you know, on behalf of the Somalis and all that. But again, kuna wenye tu wako na unajua kiburi. Wengine wako na kiburi, they still go ahead and say how they want to.
Watu wengine most wako na kiburi. Kiburi ingine mbaya ni kama yeye mwenyewe anaweza buy stock na nunue kutoka kwake yeye mwenyewe na make pesa.
Na unajua ni Wakenya ndio wanakuja wale mbona wasijiuzie huko kwao? Mbona mnakuja
sell against yourselves?
Mbona mnakuja kuuza Garissa yenu huku Nairobi? And then mjiuzie huko kwenu instead of coming here and you know just talking about everything and talking to people badly. Like it's not acceptable. It's really not acceptable. It's really not acceptable at all.
It is unacceptable kabisa because at some point you have to realize that even ndio wanatuona. They see us as watu wanaweza offend na iko tu sawa. They see us as a country that they can step on. Sisi sio stairs. We are not the floor. The body is the floor.
Literally.
You know, because if you all have kiburi hadi ya ati yo mnatokea Nyayo kukuja kuua watu.
Tutakuja kuwapiga ni bunduki. Are you kidding me? In somebody else's land. Like it don't add up, it don't make sense at all. It don't really make sense at all according to me. So yes, Somali should definitely be boycotted. Somali should definitely be thrown out of this country.
Yeah.
Literally.
The illegal ones. You see, kama wewe ni
illegal ones, that's what I mean.
Kama wewe ni legal, you can
because
stay.
There are some that have been born here, so they are naturally they're Kenyans, you know. So
naturalized.
Yeah. By birth they are Kenyans. So we can't actually even say Timauria watolewe. Unauria mwenye hadi ni Mkenya kukushinda. Unajua?
What do you mean?
I mean, see, they are Kenyans, literally. They're Kenyans. Kamlesh, what do you mean they are not Kenyans? They're very Kenyans than you. Kuna Mkenya Mtanzania, right? And then kuna yeye. Mwenye ni fully Kenyan, another citizenship.
What I'm saying is, sir, I can trace 6 generations of me na bado niko Kenya.
I agree. For you it's different because you're indigenous.
Wewe by the if I go too far, sir, if I go 3 generations back, you end up back in Somalia.
I agree.
So, do not actually think that you can come disrespect me and I will say that when in Kenya come up. You are not. Maybe by the I will be very blunt with this. You are not as Kenyan as I am. Why? My parents paid the price. They didn't immigrate. We fought for freedom. Our grandparents, our great-grandparents, they all paid the price to be Kenyan, to give Kenya freedom. Wewe ushaona wapi Msomali? Hata wa India afadhali. Ushaona wapi Msomali kwa book za history za Kenya akipigania ati freedom? Wao ndio walikuja huko wakiwa mashifta wakitaka kufanya Northeastern ati ikuwe part of Somalia. Kenyatta akatandika wao. Unacheki? And that is something that we can't allow to happen. Like, understand that, by the way, you are guests here.
Yeah.
Okay? You are guests here and you should behave as such. And teach everybody, loudspeaker, teach everybody that is associated with you to respect you. Okay? No matter the heritage, no matter where they come from. Cheki, Wewe ni Mkenya, demand respect.
I agree.
Don't beg for it.
No,
Demand
mostly
it.
in your peace, at your home, respect should be there. And if I can negotiable, I agree.
Yeah, but our next video is a woman asking a very interesting question, and I want to get your take on this. So let me play the video. But before that,
imagine this. A person steps on the flag of Kenya, not just a piece of cloth, but the symbol of the nation's struggle, blood, unity, and identity. To the ordinary eye, it may look like just fabric, but under the law of Kenya, that act is nothing short of treason against the soul of the republic. It is seen as an
check it. How come we don't have enough Somali jokes though? Like they can be a very, very good punchline. Yeah, Republic.
I know.
Republic.
not only to the state, but also to the millions who sacrificed for independence. The drama is real. When you desecrate the flag, you are not just offending a symbol. You are offending the nation itself. The law is very clear. Under the Kenyan National Flag, Emblems and Names Act, Cap 99, the laws of Kenya, the flag is protected from misuse and desecration. Section 6 makes it a criminal offense for any person to insult, abuse, or show disrespect to the flag, coat of arms, or any national emblem. This is not just a warning, it is an enforceable law carrying punishment that can include a fine, imprisonment, or both. In short, stepping on the Kenyan flag is legally treated as a crime. To add weight, the Constitution of Kenya 2010 goes further. Article 9 declares the national symbols of
Mtoto huyu msee anajua ni ya Kenya kunishinda.
Maybe ni lawyer. Unaweza pata ni Mkenya.
Kenya, including the flag.
Ni Kenya, kuna mtu mwingine akuinvested kwa hiki tu kama wa Kenya.
As sacred representations of the republic.
But personally, I do appreciate how the Somali community, or actually the Somali tribe, has reacted to this video. I appreciate it. They didn't defend bigotry. They actually came out and called these boys out.
Because I want an option, Kamlesh.
Yeah, they called them out and they told them what you did is wrong.
Yeah.
So they have not cut to the small hats this situation. The cut to the small hats don't regret nothing. But yeah,
this means that the Constitution itself gives the flag a higher status than ordinary emblems. By trampling on it, one is not just breaking a statute, they are directly going against the supreme law of the land. That act carries with it moral, social, and legal condemnation. So now, let's talk of the punishment. While the specific sentencing depends on the magistrate or judge handling the case, the law prescribes penalties of up to 5 years in prison or a heavy fine for desecration. The police have the authority to arrest on sight anyone found abusing the flag. Think about it. One careless act of stepping could lead to handcuffs, a courtroom trial, and the cold steel bars of a prison cell. This is the dramatic reality the law paints for those who think the flag is just another cloth. Yet, even in the heat of anger, citizens must resist the temptation to take justice into their own hands. When someone steps on the flag, the rage is natural, but the response must remain lawful. The Constitution and the Flag and Emblems Act already provide punishment. If Kenyans resort to mob justice, revenge, or turning on each other, they risk banning the very fabric the flag is meant to protect: unity. The duty of punishing such crimes belongs to the state, not the street. And here lies the hidden danger. Politicians are always watching. A single act of flag desecration can be twisted into tribal politics, turning one community against another or rest. Leaders who seek power can use the anger of the people as fuel for division, while they sit back and benefit from the chaos. But the truth is simple. The act of one individual must never become a war between tribes. The law is the sword of justice, and only the government can wield it. Citizens must stay united, calm, and let the republic speak through its courts. I leave you in peace. May God bless all of you.
Yeah, basically, prosecute these people and don't take them to jail. Throw them back to Somalia. Hiyo ndio jela yao. Throw them back to Somalia. Don't usinegotiate hata na stupidity hata kidogo. Throw them back there and you realize privilege wako nayo kuishi huku to a point where you have a flag and stadiums that you can jump on flags in. Wakwende huko. Kwa hata wana stadium. All they have is cattle drives. Okay? Wakwende huko. But anyway, there was a woman asking a very interesting question, and this is the
Somali nyi.
See hii story imekataa kutoka.
Hii story iko kila mahali.
Yeah, so
Why does it take
this woman was asking this.
losing the woman a man loves, truly loves, to finally process his feelings and regret his immaturity and boy behavior?
See, we have a
Why does it take a man to lose a woman for him to stop with his boy behavior? Like why does it take you losing me losing you so that I can learn my lesson and then I come back and shit? So like this is
Truly loves to finally process his feelings and regret his immaturity and boy behavior.
like fuckboy behavior.
See, we have a wrong assumption. You think I want you back because I want to give you a promotion. No, I want you back to the same job you filled in the first place. You were my collectible. I don't want you back because I want to upgrade you to wife. I want you back because you're the woman that I had for years on end that allowed me to do what the I wanted to do in this relationship without recourse. And then you decided to leave. That was shock to me. When did you grow this backbone? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretend to be something I'm not just to get you back comfortable again. How many chances have you given that man to prove to you over and over again that that's the same? This time though, he's going to pretend to be sorry. Like I'm going to change. And for a while it may work. It works long enough for you to think that maybe, just maybe, circling a block is a good thing. You know why people circle the block? So they can finish a job. That's why people circle the block. And oftentimes, what I think people misunderstand about this relationship thing and this growth thing is that in order to change, you got to change first. When you ask the question, why this man keep wanting, why are you paying attention to him? Why you even know he texting you? If you was done, you wouldn't respond.
So before we finish, what's your response?
I agree.
Why do you think
I definitely agree. Hakuna story eti hakuna story eti atakosa kukua huyo mse. Unaelewa, like he will be that person. And the fact that you are the woman, you haven't, because you've made him so comfortable. Unaona, to do his bullshit. You've made him so comfortable to run over you because you always amepata si hata safe space, amepata mtu kupima mwenye ana condone his nonsense. Unaelewa? So as a woman, you always give him these chances thinking, oh, he's gonna get better. And then he shows you another thing and another thing and another thing. He never changes. So long as you actually condone bullshit in a relationship, regardless, that person will never change. And now unaweza pata Kamlesh, they leave you and they become better with another person. Uko like, oh my God, because that person mwenye akona didn't take this bullshit.
Yeah.
Unaelewa?
Yeah.
Say he had to because now you've given him a comfort zone. If you give somebody a comfort zone, ni kama mtoto. Ukipea mtoto kila kitu, mtoto anaharibika. Ukiamua kudiscipline mtoto wako, they become straight in the way you want and view them. It's just the same way as a relationship. If you allow nonsense, if you allow somebody to actually not respect you, disrespect you, beat you up, do whatever they gotta do, and you keep on getting them back, taking them back and back and back, they're not going to change. At the end of the day, they will only change if they want to. And trust me, they will change for somebody who doesn't actually allow mediocre. The person who makes him better. Mwenye anamwambia Mr. accept bullshit yako, and you have to do better in order to do with me. And if he's not better, they leave. You'll find them actually doing even way better for these people. But if you're accepting mediocre and you're accepting like bare minimum, it's always gonna be bare minimum for, and it goes back to you as a woman. You don't love yourself enough. You don't love yourself enough as a woman to not accept being treated as shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
jipende.
Hata change.
Jipende.
Jipende na nitoka kwa hiyo relationship. wewe mwenyewe ndio ujipendi. Ungejipenda enough ungekuwa ushatoka kitambo. History ya kupeana 30 chances to cheat, 30 chances to mwenye nakupiga siku moja atakuua alafu.
See, I'm growing.
Nati ata move on. Hakuna story nyingine eti hata move on.
Shmoney, but I'm growing. I'm becoming better.
You're becoming, go be a man first before coming to me. I don't want a boy.
But sikilipatana hivi tukapendana hivi.
No.
Ukaniambia I will be there for you throughout your
Kamlesh,
growth.
even if you were young, the young men, the people who have been in relationship, but it's not even about age. It's about the value you see in that person. Unaelewa? If there is value in you, I will do better. But if I don't see value, and probably I come to you and then you're just accepting bullshit from me, I get comfortable. I know najua vizuri huyu acha ni cheze na after 1 month or 2 weeks, let me pretend and get her back to the same circle. After a month, back to the same, after 2 months, back to the same cycle. Like, you can't be doing that.
That is true.
Yeah, you can't be. You don't love yourself enough to know your worth and walk out, even as a man. Dem akikuja kubeba ufala alafu she always comes back. Unajua napendaga udem anakupima
kilo kama nyama.
Anakupima. Like you know yourself, you know what you want, go for it. Kama si achana na yeye, kwani watu walizaliwa pamoja? Is this relationship thing a must? Is not. And the moment
umesema watu wanaweza kaa bila watu.
Because you will always meet somebody who values you. You will always meet somebody who will see you highly and will do better for you. The moment you keep blocking yourself, accepting bullshit, this person also wastes your time and akublokia hata opportunity ya meet better people.
Unasema unajiblokia blessings.
Literally you block your blessings. You block your chances of meeting better people. Let your boyfriend not block you from meeting your husband.
Shmoney amesema tafuta mtu wako kama haja commit. Tafuta commitment.
Utapata mwenye atakuvali. You'll always meet better because you're stuck in this space. Because you're not even trying to look for better. Yani umse amekupima mpaka umejiona worthless. You're not better than this. The only thing you can get is him. And he's a nobody. You see?
What?
Facts, man. So do better. Get out. Meet better people.
Better people.
Yeah, get out. Like literally go out.
Yeah.
Go to these spaces. Like if you're looking for those, go to where they are. Go to polo events. Meet those people. Like what the
umesema polo.
Yeah.
Yeah? Umekuwa you know new sports now.
Bougie sports. You
know how to ride a horse and hit a ball at the same time.
I mean, polo events,
Monkey on a horse.
I'm just drinking champagne and I don't know what is happening. And I look fly.
No.
Trying to pretend. I'm waiting for those people who understand the sport. And yes.
Polo is basically hockey.
Yeah, see hockey.
Yeah, watu wataki kukimbia personally.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I know. So me, I don't understand the game. I just be like, yeah, I see people cry. Yes. And I'm looking fly. See me na jibamba. It's about the fashion. It's about the champagne. And it's about the people you're going to meet and working. It's not about the sport. I don't give a damn.
Umesema hata watu wenye squeeze wanasema ni Formula 1 fans.
See, Formula 1 we know who are there. So we are Formula 1. Kuna story ingine. I don't give a damn about
Mnatafuta hiyo Formula 1.
Hapo ndio utapata
your Formula 1.
Hakuna tu. It's either one or no.
Nijana kupatana Nyayo? Akapatana Nyayo. Watu
F1?
Twende F1.
Exactly.
Unapiga Subaru wewe na Nyayo kuenda Nyayo. Mtu wa F1 anaendesha gari akienda kuenda F1.
Exactly. There's a difference. Nani? Unajua so jua unatafuta nini kwa hii maisha. Usijaribu kusema there's always better people. I'm gonna be with a bozo.
Yeah.
Who's there?
Yeah.
Then a bozo who's
what if it's a real one ako huku na bozo mwenye ako huko?
Hey bro. Pick a struggle.
Unalia kwa Range Rover.
Always on the horse. It's never.
Your new struggle is learning how to ride a horse.
I mean, you're sick, but you're going for horse rides. You're going to play golf.
Yeah.
Archery. Interesting stuff. Unajua? Si ati uko siji umo. Koronga. No, please.
Kataa hizo
There's
vitu.
always better. In fact, I'm not even trying to tell you. There's somebody is better for them. You know, better also varies. But let somebody not block your mindset to make you think you're worthless. You know, because I've also seen these women, they're even way better than this men, Kamlesh. They're doing better in life than this men. But unapata like a bozo man. Kwanza these fuck boys, they don't have shit. Hakuna mtu nadharau kama mtu broke na cheat. How do you how are you at
That
you
takes
have,
skill.
like how
More skill than yours.
you are broke as F and you have 3 girlfriends.
Yes.
Huh?
And they are all funding me.
Now wow.
They are all funding me. We all have the same agenda. Me.
Hakuna, that's a master.
Ndio maana wananiita daddy. Papi.
Man.
Yeah.
Audacity.
Are
You have nothing to offer.
I have 3 girls to offer.
What?
Me.
I'm not them, thank God. Because never. Any person cheat na ukona kaki. Una shit na una cheat. Una nini au madem?
Ai. Simeje, acha nikwambie. Nyama tamu ni ya ulimi. Hakuna nyama tamu kama ya ulimi.
I like money more than dick, nigga. That's a fact.
Nah, sijaongelea.
Because what the hell are you offering? And why?
Daddy.
Rich sex, bro.
Shmoney amesema yeye analia kwa Range Rover. Hii kazi ya kupigwa na baridi atio kwa baiskeli.
Imagine unaenda home kulia. Uko kwa ndudhi, machozi. Mpaka
ushalia kwa ndudhi already.
Alafu unafika tena home kulia.
Lakini sasa unalilishwa.
Posh places. Ni hata Bali.
Move,
bro.
Learn new sports.
Man, move. You'll meet better people and interesting people who see your value and your worth. They will always treat you better.
Uko moja na the only sport you play ni badminton.
Manze, mimba every month. The hell.
Kazi ni kutoa.
Man. People should do better. I feel like it's always like mental manipulation. You can manipulate enough to feel like you can never get better, you can never see better. And you don't love yourself enough to an extent where you see Kenya unaweza pata tu ni yeye pekee. Na hujajaribu Wambo, hujajaribu Ashley, Kimberly. You've not tried, you know?
True.
So you need
That's
to
why
actually
I always tell men only faithfulness ubamba mafala. Yeah, let me flip that one. Faithfulness ubamba mafala. Unajua kwa nini? Mafala have nothing. Hata Kiswahili huna. Sawa. Kama mwanaume you should always have options. Usiwahi tishiwa na msichana mmoja akikwambia ati anakuacha. Unaniacha, niache. Enda. Acha enda. Wambo by the way ako hapa hivi ana pull up. Huyo hadi atanirolia, atanioge, hadi ataninyonyesha. Ushaona mimi anakuanga na nitakuwa tu hapo. You know, like what do you mean at yo msichana anakutishia ati I'm going to leave you. By the suitcase zako ziko nje. Sijui hata by the hata hii nyumba mbona inanukia wewe bado. Unachukua jirani hata. What do you mean? Like never be held hostage by a woman and
even by a man.
No, by anybody in any relationship.
I agree.
What you're not changing, you're choosing.
Exactly.
Okay, and if you have a woman that is not supportive, a man that is not supportive, a man that disrespects you, a man that keeps taking you for granted, it is up to you to realize that the value you're bringing to this relationship is more than is being offered back to you.
Exactly.
And kama wewe au kucheza deal safi, wewe ndio unachezwa deal safi.
Exactly. And it's always the ones that give less are the ones that win. So if it is not reciprocated,
no, but that is just good business.
No, I'm telling you, it has to be reciprocated. Kwa mjanja. Because wewe mwenyewe ndio utaumia. The person, most of the time is the people who give more are the ones that get hurt.
Yeah, because wewe mbona unapeana mingi?
Na upewi.
Ni kama unapeana pesa na upewi.
Kazi yako ni unatumiwa bro.
Wewe unanunua horse, mimi nampeleka kucheza polo na hiyo horse yako.
Imagine. You see that you're like lens. Literally. Like when it is not reciprocated, don't give too much. Most of the people who give too much, they are the ones that end up being hurt more.
Yeah.
And unapata most of the time you take this person back because he has nothing and you are stuck in a space where you think that Nikevo
This is
peke.
it.
Nikevo
This is it.
peke. Alafu akona audacity ya kwambia you'll never meet somebody like me. Bro, what do you mean? I'll meet better.
No, why should I meet someone like you? I'm looking for someone
I don't
else.
even want someone like you.
Yeah, mimi nataka mtu mwingine.
Wewe kuenda.
But what are your closing remarks in regards
Love yourself.
to? Yeah.
Yeah, just love yourself.
Jipende.
Be selfish.
Mhm.
Like literally something I've learned. Be selfish and don't give a lot if it's not actually being given back.
You know, but I was saying that earlier today. Women are naturally selfish. Like naturally.
I think it's all anybody.
No.
Yeah.
No, like women are naturally selfish. Because double standards apply to women naturally. And double standards is literally the epitome of selfishness. But my closing remarks, respect the Kenyan flag. Don't come disrespect my country. Don't come disrespect the symbol of freedom, of identity. A symbol that unites people that I consider my brethren. Don't come disrespect us and expect nothing will happen to you. We will look for you, we will find you, and we will deport you.
Exactly.
Sawa, tutakupeleka war. Huko kwenye kuna war. Huko kwenye unataka hiyo flag yao, huko ndio tutakurudisha. And yeah. In regards to the second topic, check. As I said, nimeflip to ya Rona. Kwa wanaume, faithfulness ubamba mafala. Wewe kama uko hapo na brag venye wewe ni faithful, wewe ni fala. Sawa? Haujaona mtu anasema, ona venye hii tao yangu moja inakaa fiti. Tafuta matao zingine. Tafuta mita, mbao, mita 40, mita don't square fala. But yeah, this has been Reaction Time with the one and only Kamlesh and the lovely
The money plans wagwan.
Yeah, this is the Black Oak Fire Network, the music, the radio station for the 21st century. The #1 radio station for the best conversations like what we just had right there. And the best music, what we're about to play for you right about now. Till next Thursday, stay woke.
Yeah. Kill 'em all. Inakupatia samo twakinazaona late note squeezy nimeacha kuleilo nianza kuzoza kozwaino niko kambi na skule na laino nimewashikilia mi kama maino wa bingala